Now, one of the most challenging pieces to any message or presentation is questions and answers. Whether you take them throughout your presentation or you take them at the end of your presentation, sometimes we get a little thrown off because it may be a challenging question, something that really pokes at us a little bit. I'm going to give you a couple tips that can help you not come up with the best answer, but to manage yourself so that you don't react, you don't get defensive, because as soon as you react or get defensive, you've lost. So when somebody asks you a question, especially if it's challenging, first thing you want to do is what we call a yes and. It's an old improv term. Yes means acknowledge that their concern is valid. So if somebody asks me a question by saying, gestures wouldn't work in our organization because it would look too flamboyant, I don't want to say this person's wrong. What I want to first do is I want to acknowledge that that's a valid concern. So I might say something like, very important that we understand the culture of the organizations that we'll be talking to or messaging. And one of the things I want people to try is, and then I'll go on and on. So you notice how that first part, I didn't say it was right. I said it's really important that you understand culture. But I didn't say that, yeah, you're right, it doesn't work. Instead of the word you would have thought would have come out of my mouth after I acknowledged, which is usually the word but, and then I give my answer, that but wipes out everything I said as far as acknowledgement goes, and it looks like I'm now contrary to this person. And I'm now trying to convince them that they're wrong. And as soon as that happens, they stop listening, they wait for you to be quiet, and then they'll attack again. So the key thing you want to do is the yes, acknowledge that, wow, that's a valid concern. I've heard that a lot of times from a lot of different people. And the more I looked into it, here's what I found, right? It's and. It's the easiest way to take the wind out of anybody's sails that really is trying to challenge you. Works great. Very finessey. You have to work on that one a lot.